what's up? Welcome into today's episode of Yarbo Live. My name's Ryan. I'm going to be hosting this hour and a half. Is this really what I look like? I feel so dry this morning. Yesterday we had a beautiful day. It was like 70 degrees here outside of Chicago. And I got to grill. I got to do a bunch of yard work. I got to do a bunch of fun stuff. I got to do some mowing demos, some trimmer demos. And then today, it is a little chilly. It's almost 50, but I tell you what, when that temperature drops like 20 degrees, it's insane. I'm going to put on I got all my Yarbo stuff. I need a Yarbo hat that fits still, but this keeps the sun out of my eyes, so that is a good thing. So yeah, we're going to go outside in just a few minutes. Man, this coat, all these layers make me feel like I got a big old belly here. Letting some people join the room. I wanted to start inside today, but I'll probably go outside. We're going to have a whirlwind week. Like I said, we were 70 yesterday, and I think exactly 1 week after that, we're going to have a few inches of snow. So there's our products popping up. That's awesome. Hey, I saw I had some items in the cart, and I saw that the $400 off Snow 400 was in the coupon code there for the $400 off. So it just automatically, when you added these products to the cart, this morning, because I added a Lawnmower Pro to the cart. So maybe it's an Air. So take advantage of that Air while you can. If you guys want a discount on like the Lawnmower Pro right here that you see. When I added it to the cart, like I said, it was $400 off of that price right there. So maybe I shouldn't be telling anyone that. I don't know. Take advantage. If we have a sale going on and we don't even know about it, take advantage of it. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about is our Kickstarter is still live. It's going to go for about another 40 days. It is for the new M series. We're super pumped about that. We're nearing we're over 550 backers. I think 560 backers right now on the Kickstarter. $2.3 million. Do you have an M unit? That's a personal question right there. And I don't have one. It's shipping to me shortly, so I'll be able to get it set up and do some auto plans here. I have one here, but it's a prototype. It's the one we had at CES. So I don't have it set up to run auto plans right now. I've just been kind of playing around with it manually. I'm glad you got that joke, but I've been playing around, and now I'm saying I'm playing around with it. But yeah, no, I have an M series, but I don't have one out that running auto plans yet. I have to wait. My engineer's on vacation, so when he comes back, we'll play around with it when I get one here. So as soon as I get one, I'll be on live doing it. I do have a Y series with a trimmer set up to run an auto plan. We're going to go outside in just a few minutes. That one's running cool, man. It was nice to get the trimmer on. I actually changed the line yesterday, and then I re-changed the line because I didn't do it correctly. So user error. I'll be the first one to admit it. I just didn't click it in. So the auto feeding wasn't work. So I didn't click it in, so it'd be like the line snapped, and then it was like nothing. So now I have it up. I'm getting used to it. I only ran 4 auto plans with the trimmer in the fall. So it was nice to get out yesterday with the 70 degrees and run an auto plan with the trimmer attachment. Remember, our M series is going to have a trimmer attachment on the back as well. So if you're not familiar, get on over to Kickstarter right now. We have our M series going strong over there. $2.3 million so far. We're just getting started with that though. Once in the next month, I'm just going to be running M series. We'll do some comparisons with the Y series versus the M series. Obviously, we're not replacing the Y series with the M series. It's just going to be 2 different lines. One's the big brother, one's the little brother, and different houses, different stuff like that. So it's going to be fun once I get the M series. Unfortunately, probably the snow. Well, we got snow coming next Monday, but other than that, I mean, maybe we'll get some in April because I really want to test out the plow blade as well. So when that comes, we'll see though. We'll get it up and going. But hope you guys are having a good week. This is the first time I've been live on all platforms this week. But yeah, so the M series now. So if you go over to Kickstarter and you say, hey, I wanted to back the M series, you can get on over there right now. We have our M10. So our M10 is going to be the 100-watt motors, our 150-watt motors with the disc and the razor blades. So for that micro mulching. But, and I know a lot of people want the straight blades. A lot of people want we have the M20 with that, with the 300-watt motors and the straight blades. But I'm telling you, the M10 right now, if you guys want to get back that on Kickstarter, the M10's coming in at $21.99. I saw a competitor's lawnmower this morning. I don't want to say which one. I applied to be a dealer in Nevada. Can't wait to hear back. That's awesome, man. Yeah, we're always looking for dealers. You can go to the dealer page at yarbo.com. You know, and if we have a need in that area, or you know, we think we could have a good partnership, that'll be awesome. Get in on that, man. That's awesome that you want to do that. So, yeah, see, there you go. Kathy's on with me today. So, and then everyone else is on vacation. I just found out everyone's on vacation. Why didn't I take a vacation? I can't take a vacation. We're in the middle of our biggest Kickstarter in history here, so I can't take a vacation until this Kickstarter is fully funded and we're good to go. So I'm gonna be on here strong. They're like, Ryan, you can't take a vacation the whole month of March. We're running a Kickstarter. You got to stay here. So yeah, so you can get it on the M10 right now for $21.99. So that is, I mean, to get in on an fully autonomous lawnmower, modular lawnmower. No, Ryan, not allowed. I can't go on vacation. Come on, man. So yeah, so $21.99, you can get in on that right now. That is a steal. The price is only going to go up on that, but if you have been interested in getting in on an autonomous lawnmower, or you know, just the whole package, you can bundle it up as well. We have different bundles going on. The M20 right now is $25.99. What's up, Darrell, my homie?
Ryan,
nice to see you, brother.
Nice to see you.
Man, it's nice. We got workers coming back today, man. See, I can go on vacation, man. Kickstarter time, people are on vacation. It's crazy. Yeah, that's okay though, man. It's spring. It's still, we were 70 degrees yesterday. I was outside mowing with the trimmer attachment. It felt good. But yeah, the M20 right now, you can back that on Kickstarter for $25.99. And then the M20i with LiDAR right now is $32.99. So that is on par, exactly on par with another LiDAR robotic lawnmower that I saw a brand new one launched. So it's almost exactly the same price. But what you get with ours is we are the world's first and only 100% fully autonomous modular yard system. So while that lawnmower is going for about the same price, that one's going to be on the shelf for 6 months out of the year. With the Yarbo and the M Series and the Y Series, you can convert it. With the M Series, you can put the plow blade on in the wintertime. You can put the leaf collector, whatever, on in the fall. With our Y Series, we have our 760 CFM, 190 mile per hour wind leaf blower, which you can see right behind me. There it is right there. That goes on the front. And then also in the winter time, we have with the Y Series. I just turned this on. It's been off for like 3 days. It was sitting, and it was still 100% charged. This is our two-stage Yarbo snowblower right here. Craig, what's up, man? I almost wore my Bears jacket today. I was wearing it. I took the kid to the bus in the Bears jacket. I almost wore it on a live stream today, but then I realized, you know what? We sell a lot of units in Wisconsin and Minnesota, so maybe I shouldn't have my allegiance out. So I just wore my Yarbo stuff today. So I even got the collar up. But yeah, so we're going to get outside. I hear the geese are crackling out there. So the Cobra chickens are out ready to attack me, so I'm going to go outside. We're going to run an auto plan with the Y Series today. I have the Lawnmower Pro on. We're going to do I think I have them both set at 3.5 inches, but I do have the trimmer on too. So if you guys want to see, your trimmer, how long does the battery last at 0 degrees for the snow blower? He said thrower, but blower. 0 degrees. You guys have seen me do lives this winter. I've been out during the polar vortex. I've gotten close to an hour and a half, and that's running off turbo. With the, I was out there in negative back in January. It was negative some degrees. So about an hour and a half on the auto plan with our two-stage Yarbo snowblower right there. So about 90 minutes, which is awesome. So you say thrower. This is a two-stage snowblower. The throwers, I think, you're talking about the one-stage type of thrower. This is actually a two-stage snowblower. If you want to take a look, somebody's asking questions right now. Let me show you this real quick, guys. This is our two-stage Yarbo snowblower. I was just charging it up. I got too many units down here. I need to move some stuff. Things are getting out of hand, but I'd rather have too much up here than too little. Let me pull this off real quick. This is our Yarbo two-stage. Where are you at? There we go. This is our two-stage Yarbo snowblower. Yeah, it does have 2 stages. Yeah, I can show you it real quick. I'll pull it off the dock here just for you real quick. Then we're going to go outside. We'll do a demo with the Pro and the trimmer. You hear those geese? They're like, I swear. So this is our two-stage Yarbo snowblower right here. I can give you a little bit closer view. There you go. 2 stages. I'll back this up just a little bit. So this is our big dog. I saw a Kickstarter the other day for a unit that looked very similar to ours. one-stage snowblower. We've been doing this. This one's been out working now for multiple years. 4 speeds, 1, 2. Shoot rotation -10 to 190 degrees. Deflector can go all the way from 55 to -5 degrees. Module, obviously up and down. If you get some of that wet, heavy snow, you can get the snow plow attachment that goes on the front as well. So, and then our new M Series actually is going to have an articulating snowplow blade as a module. So, cameras on front. But like I said, it's not a replacement for our Y Series. This is our big dog. This is our 2-stage snowblower. That's fully autonomous. Danny's asking these questions on TikTok. Fully autonomous. If you go back and you can go onto YouTube, you can watch all my live streams back from the winter time. You can watch me in the polar vortex. I mean, I was clearing multiple parking lots areas with this. I actually had to sit in my car because I'm a wimp. It was like -10, and the snowblower was out just kicking butt. So yeah, so I mean, it's just like our lawnmowers, just like everything else, fully autonomous. Somebody said, how do you train it then? So we work with right now, take away the M20i with LiDAR. That's a whole different thing we're going to be talking about soon. Right now, we do RTK technology. So you have a data center. You have your RTK antennas right here. These are our new bendable RTK antennas. So what it does, it's RTK technology. So it's like GPS on steroids, I like to say, down to the centimeter. So you just walk your property. You either walk your driveway. Then when you get it, it's really easy. You just go through the Yarbo app. I just mapped out a whole area outside. It took me as long as it takes for it to go around. You don't even have to really be with it when you map it, but it's nice to kind of walk with it. You just walk, you create a geo fence, so that's your area. The data center communicates with the satellites, which communicates with the rover, communicates through a Wi-Fi halo antenna on the back, so it gets centimeter accuracy. So you map out your properties. You have multiple maps in your app. You can send it out different. You can do different areas when you want. You can schedule it to go out. Say you got a snowstorm coming at, I don't know, 4 a.m. and your wife's got to take the kids to school at 6:30, 7, or you have to take kids to school. I don't want to say that's the wife's job, but anyone who has to go do something. Shut up, Brian. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so anything you got to do, you can schedule it to go out, or go out and clear your driveway. Yeah, go check it out on YouTube. You can check out all my winter stuff. I'll probably be doing a snow demo next Monday because the weather's looking like we might get a couple inches of snow on Sunday. So I know Kathy is happy. Anytime we have snow and she gets to send me out, they're freezing, we'll definitely schedule a demo if we have Monday. So come back about the same time Monday. We'll schedule a demo if we have snow. You can see it working fully autonomous. It's really easy, man. It really does shine as a 2-stage snowblower. If you're not familiar with Yarbo, we started about 10 years ago, just over 10 years ago now. We're just celebrating our 10-year anniversary, just creating a snowbot. So that's kind of where that was our foundation, was to create a snowbot, because we know everybody hates shoveling snow, or some people aren't capable of shoveling snow. So we started out as a snowbot. Now we've evolved to a fully autonomous modular yard system. There's some French there, and I'd love to know. I can't translate that right now, but so I do know 20 to 25 centimeter. That's snow. I think you're talking about snow. It can handle snow up to 12 inches. We got a 24-inch width on the auger. I've had it out there going uphill uphill. Let me see, uphill. There's about 10 inches of snow, so I've had it going up and doing all that stuff too. So I think that's what you're asking. I don't speak French. I wish I did. I tried to learn some, but it just wasn't my, just couldn't do it. But let's go outside. Let's run a fully autonomous yard plan real quick with our Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. Yeah, I know. I got to put gloves on. Yesterday I was out there. I know that. No problem in French. My oldest son's mom was from Belgium, so she used to, her dad used to always, he was a Walloon, so he would speak French to me all the time. And I'd be like, okay, Roger. 3-inch fluffy snow, how long does it last? You can do 6,000 square feet at 1 inch. You can do about 2,000 square feet at 3 inches of fluffy snow. So 2,000 plus square feet. That's between 2 to 5 inches. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I usually when I'm out here, say I got 6 inches of snow, I get about an hour and a half out of the battery, so it works out pretty good. They worked hard before the Kickstarter launch, so now they're taking turns catch their breath. Hey, I worked hard before the Kickstarter launch. I'm not on vacation. No. Uh-oh. All right, guys. We're going to go out here. I don't want to get killed. I might get killed on the way out to the lawnmower. You guys might witness my first attack on... the Canadians are attacking me here. The Canadians are right here. Hey! I'm telling you, man. These things do not like me. They don't like Yarbo. Psst. Here's what I'll do before I go over there. You see I got the Yarbo out on the hill. I'm going to send it out. Maybe that'll scare him off before. I really don't want to get pecked by a goose. And there's like hundreds of them on this property here. And they all hate me. So... they call them Cobra chickens. My friends in Canada have told me. So if I send out the Pro, which is on the hill, then maybe I'm going to send it out real. Click in, waiting for it to... I'm going to try to send it out before these guys can get a hold of me here. So there we are on the hill there. There we go. All right. If these things attack me, we have witnesses. I'm going to need you guys to testify in court here. Hello. Friend, not foe. Hi there. That's a big one too, isn't it? Look at that thing. Let me know if you want to get rid of these geese, one of my specialties. Maybe around Thanksgiving, I might hit you up. All right, I'm walking by. Leave me alone. There we go. Look what we got here. We got a Lawnmower Pro out working all by itself. When the orange light's flashing, that means it's working fully autonomous. Grass is a little wet, but I'm not too worried about it. We're not really cutting short today. I got 3.5 inches on the, we could trade for a Yarbo. I miss it when I used to live over by, like Argyle and Broadway that way in Uptown for like almost 20 years. And I miss walking by the restaurants where the geese were hanging in the window and felt like a Dickens novel, you know? Oh, they're mad. They're mad. Ho, ho, ho. Don't care. So I got a parallel cut, 3.5 inches, trimmer set at 3.5. It won't do the trimmer until the end though. I have it doing the boundaries at the end. I'm doing a parallel cut though right now. Might mulch up some leaves along the way. This is our new Lawnmower Pro. We launched this in late June, early July 2025. This is our more commercial grade lawnmower. I'm too close to it. When the trimmer's on, it has a 16.5 feet boundary, so I'd love to get closer, guys, but it's saying person detected. So I'll move around this way. We'll watch it go. So our trimmer, our snowblower, and our leaf blower have safety settings, 16.5 feet. I can turn that off though too, but don't forget to check out, there's the products right there. When you add them to the cart, I believe when I just added it to the cart, that coupon code SNOW400 automatically went on. So it took $400 off of those products right there. So if you see the product, you want to click on it, add it to the cart, you might be able to see the $400 discount if you've been looking to get the Y series. If not, go over to Kickstarter. Our M series is launched right there. You can get in for like $21.99 fully autonomous lawnmower. That's our M10 series. You can go up to our M20 series and then the M20i with LiDAR. Personally, I think I don't know. I don't really need the LiDAR so much to say in my yard, but if you do have a yard with a lot of trees, a lot of stuff like that, Look, they're right behind me. They're like just watching me going, I don't know. They usually take off about April and then come back in August, so. All right, I'm gonna go set up over here where I'm not near it, but I do have the trimmer going around some obstacles later too if you guys want to tune in. But yeah, this is our Y series. It's our flagship. This is our big dog. I got the Lawnmower Pro on it. If you have multiple acres, this is the robotic lawnmower for you. I was just talking to a police officer yesterday who ordered one. We're a couple weeks away from like fully cutting the grass, like doing some real good demos with the grass, but I'm not quite sure where I mapped this out to, so I'll have to check it out here. I tell you what, it feels cold today, and I know it's still winter time, but it's no snow, and it's probably 50. But yesterday out here at 70, man, I was like trying to get a tan. I had my sleeves rolled up. I was like, yeah, this is it, man. So we're going to be doing some hills too. This is a good size hill here. Anyone that has any questions about the hills or anything like that. So we're running fully autonomous right now. Great thing about the app, I could check the progress in the app. We could pay attention, see what's going on. I got a lot of different maps on this one. They overlap, they can overlap, it's all good. So we're doing this area right here. Where it's highlighted is where the trimmer, I have the trimmer going later, so you get to highlight that. So you guys can kind of see where the trimmer's gonna go. It's just one of many maps here. If I want to watch the Yarbo through my app, you could be anywhere. You could be on vacation all over the world. You can watch the Yarbo in action. You want to record it with your phone, you can just grab a screen record right now. You want to take it over with the controller with the cameras, you can do that. You can talk through it if you want. There's a microphone on it. You can talk right through it. I don't know if I can get close enough where you can hear it, but there you go right there. So you can talk right through it as well. That's a cool option. Maybe your kids are playing in the backyard. You want them to come in. You can do that. What does one cost with the snowblower attachment? What is our snowblower right now? I believe there's a coupon code SNOW400. There was when I added it to the, let me go check out with the snowblower. That's the Y series with the snowblower, because we are doing an M series on Kickstarter right now. I got a lot of prices to remember now. We always run sales. Like I'm looking right now, there's the Lawnmower Pro. Let me see what it is. Let me add it to my cart real quick, and then you can wind's a little cold right now. We do have the certified refurbished ones too, which are B+ units, yarbo.com/certified-refurbished. Those ones are like 3,200 right now. With that's a full snowblower unit, B+ unit, new battery, new module, 14-day return, 2-year warranty. So if it's a big budget concern, there's always that option as well. We have a few of those left. If you want a brand new one, which I don't blame you. I'm trying to add it to the cart real quick. I don't know if any code will work on that one though. Yeah, Snow 400 gets $400 off, ballpark, about $4,500 right now with the coupon code Snow 400, SNOW 400, $400 off. So it's like $45.99 for a fully autonomous snowblower, free shipping. Ooh, I gotta put my gloves on. So yeah, Snow 400, if anyone's looking, we got all these products right here. You can see it. I just added it to the cart, so that coupon code's working. So that's $400 off for the live stream today. You're welcome. Now our M series on Kickstarter are smaller. The M series doesn't have a 2-stage snowblower though, only the Y series does. So if you live anywhere north of, let's say Chicago and north, you're definitely going to want a 2-stage snowblower. But the M10 right now is $21.99 on Kickstarter, M20 $25.99, and the M20i with LiDAR is $32.99. We have the M20i with the plow blade. That one's somebody yelled at me on this on TikTok. I don't know for what. The M20i, then there's a couple other bundles you can check out on Kickstarter as well. If you go to yarbo.com, if you're on any of the other sites, I know I'm talking to Danny on TikTok right now, but if you are on like YouTube or watching us on YouTube, or oh, that reminds me, I better go check YouTube. I forgot. I got a lot going on here. See, I definitely need a vacation, Kathy. I definitely think I need a vacation. Or at least a bar stool once in a while. Just say, hey, after work. I don't know, maybe I need that. I'm not quite sure. All right. Oh, Prime Prestige says, good product. Thank you so much. Gabriel says hi. John says hi. Cody said, when's the next Q&A with Ken? I have a few more detailed questions about the M. You don't think I can answer them, Cody? Is that what you're trying to say? No, Ken's kind of the brains of the tech side of things. It really helps me a lot too, man. I love doing the Q&As. We got about 40 days left, at least on the Kickstarter, so I'd imagine we're going to have a few more Q&As. Kathy said maybe next week. I think they should fly to Chicago. We should do a live Q&A. Kathy and Ken in Chicago. Maybe we could do the M series. Maybe we'll have it ready. We can get out here with the M series. Kathy and Ken and Ryan. And Kathy will bring the corporate credit card and we'll buy lunch. Man, I'm dreaming again. I'm dreaming of vacations and a free lunch, man. I don't know. So this is our Pro right now. We got a 20-inch width. I'm doing an 8-inch overlap, 3.5-inch. The trimmer is set at 3.5 inches. The Pro is set at 3.5 inches. Or sorry, yeah. And with the trimmer, you can go from 4 inches down to 2 inches by the 1/4 inch. The Lawnmower Pro will cut from 4 inches down to 0.8 inches. Do you give tours at your facility? Craig, come down anytime, man. I'll show you around, bud. I don't normally give tours, but you come down, I'll show you around. I'm supposed to do a showcase. Somebody wants to do it. I got to reach out to somebody this afternoon. They want to do a live demo, so if they want to come here and do a live demo, anybody wants to do a live demo, let me know. You guys can come here, do a live demo. Not while I'm on live, though, because I don't trust you. I don't trust you guys. I'm just kidding. I don't trust me on these demos, man. I'm always like, am I going to... Did I really just say that? But you talk for an hour and a half, and things come out sometimes. I can definitely tell it's a little colder. The phone battery dies a little bit faster when it's colder. You can get about, with this one right here, you can get about a 1/4 acre per charge with the Pro here. About 1.72 acres, 24-hour period, give or take, depending on how much grass you got. About 6.2 acres off 2 cuts a week. You could actually get away with 1 cut a week with the Pro if you want, or just stagger it and say, hey man, I'm gonna have it go out on Thursday, and then let's send it back out on Tuesday, you know, whatever your preference is. With the standard Yarbo lawnmower that we have, we recommend 2 cuts a week just to keep the maintenance down. Yeah, we got a lot of, like, it's dangerous in the factory. I wouldn't send anybody to the back. Why am I getting... I'm not gifting anything. I didn't give anything out. TikTok said I'm giving something out, so I got a gift thing, so I'm a little nervous about this tree. Maybe I did get a little too close to it. I don't really want to back it up too much. I did hit the door with the trimmer on the way out, and it said collision occurred. I don't know why they slow me down. All I'm thinking about is lunch. I don't know what I want yet. I didn't pack anything, so I might have to run home and eat lunch quick. I don't know. Need to send my Yarbo up to the... We got a Portillo's around the corner. Wonder if I could map out like a drive to Portillo's for the Yarbo. Maybe it'll go fetch. I could put like a little tray, something on the back. Well, I back brace mount. I could just hook a cart up to it, send it up Portillo's, get me some Chicago beef or Chicago dog. I almost need my winter hat out here. My ears are getting a little crisp right now. I swear I mapped out a bigger area. It always looks like a bigger area when I map out, and then when I start cutting, I'm like, oh, I guess I could have done it a little bigger. Yeah, an old A&W window tray. I did see somebody posted the other day. It's up kind of, I think Gray's Lake maybe, but they have one of those old dog and suds still up there where the waitresses come out to your car. I know the Super Dog at like, you can eat like off your car, like you pull up Super Dog at like, well, we got one out here too, but yeah, the old dog and suds, like, I guess, I mean, my dad always used to talk about them back in like the 70s, and, but yeah, there's still a couple functioning ones, and, you know, so, get up near the border, Wisconsin, Illinois border up there. There's a couple, I think. But yeah, somebody posted Gray's Lake. I was like, oh man, that'd be awesome. Waitress comes out to your car. Of course, I'm not sure sitting in my car with my kids arguing back and forth with each other would be a relaxing meal on my part. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to drive up. I do want to check one of those out, man. Still look pretty nostalgic, too. I think they should make the waitresses wear, like, and the serving staff wear the roller skates like back in the day, though. I wonder how many just bit it. So yeah, if you guys want to know more, go to Kickstarter. You can see our M series. We just launched that last week. We're up to $2.3 million on the Kickstarter. $2.3 million on the Kickstarter, and 560 backers already. So we're not even close to being done yet. I mean, there's about 40 days left of that. 1.3. I'm gonna disconnect from TikTok and come back. I don't know why they restrict me for like gifts or something. I was like, I'm not giving away gifts. I'm gonna come right back on TikTok though, guys. So just keep following us, and I'm gonna come right back. I'm just gonna. So we got up to like over 1,000 people viewing, which is awesome. And then TikTok was like, no soup for you. So I found I can just kind of restart it, and then they're not as mean to me. So maybe we'll see. Oh, that's a person. I was like, TikTok just said, invite China to co-host. I was like, I can't have a whole country co-hosting with me. But it's actually a person. Okay. Sorry, China. I'd love to invite you to co-host, but I just can't do it. So, Kathy, what's the temperature in the New York office today? 35 degrees, 40 degrees. Where are we at? All right, we're back up and running on TikTok. We are on Facebook. YouTube, man. I always forget YouTube. Our YouTube was like, we were in a great algorithm for a minute there, and then I think it was the snowblower unit, man. Everybody loves to see the two-stage snowblower. Vanessa said the snow here is melting. Connecticut near the Massachusetts border. I'll tell you what, though, we have 12 degrees Celsius. We have snow coming next Monday, so I'll probably be out here doing a two-stage snowblower demo on Monday if you guys want to see that. Got a couple colder days next week. St. Patrick's Day here in Chicago, where, I mean, I believe, what is it, Saturday? I think we're going to be dyeing the river. I think it's Saturday. I hope it's Saturday. I think I'm going to go to a different parade, though. I don't think I'm going to go downtown. Downtown's kind of a young man's game right now. A lot of debauchery. I don't know if I really want that, but I do got to get the kids down to that river dyeing one of these days. I used to take my oldest son down there, but that was when I lived in the city and actually wanted to go down there. We make a joke. Our New York office is super cold, and our Chicago office is like boiling hot, so... The gentleman at the building here said he turned the boiler down, and it was set to like 107, and it was like literally melting things on my desk. I was like, what are we doing here? He's like, and then they finally turned the heat off in the building, but it's still warm. It doesn't matter. It's just warm in there. Where is the New York office located? It is out on Long Island. Is it? I can never pronounce that. Ronkonkoma. That's what it is. Ronkonkoma. I always say it wrong. About 8 hours from you. All right. I mean, 8 hours, that could just be traffic coming over from Jersey. That's what I have to tell people when they come to Chicago and they ask me questions. They're like, how far away is that? And I'm like, we don't really do miles here in Chicago. If you ask somebody how far, they'll tell you a time. They'll tell you how long is it. They're pretty much like for me to get to O'Hare from my house, I know it's about 20 minutes. You know, like if I lived in the city, it was never like, oh yeah, that's like 3 miles away. I'd be like, how far away is that? I don't know, about 30 minutes, about 20 minutes, depending on traffic. Everything's timed with traffic here in Chicago. Said chili ketchup and fresh bread join the room. I love those names that our website generates. Yesterday was beautiful though. It was 70 degrees. I put some chicken on the flat top yesterday outside. I had some chicken, had some sides, some green beans. Kids were in the backyard beating each other up. My 8 and 6-year-old, they were playing good until, like, of course, one of them got hit in the face with a racket, and then the retaliation, and just felt good. My wife was in the garage looking at my grill and looking at all my stuff, telling me how much they needed to be cleaned. I'm like, you realize I didn't have the hose all winter, so I'll degrease in the spring. My AI summary on TikTok just said, host shares office temperatures from 35 degrees to 107 degrees. So yeah, this is our Lawnmower Pro right here. You guys are getting a good look at it. This is our big dog, more commercial grade. I have the trimmer attachment on the back as well. When we finish the interior, the trimmer will take over. I've drawn lines where I want it to trim, so you just follow that along your map. Say you got a fence, all that stuff. It's great because, like I said, I didn't get a chance to do, I only did like four, piece of hair in my mouth. I only did like 4 auto plans this fall. So it was nice to get out here and do some auto plans with the trimmer. Now I get to get a little bit more hands-on with it. Can't wait to get one home, test it along the fence line. Along my garden beds too. I just got 2 new garden beds the other day, and I salvaged a 3-tier one and turned it into a 1-tier. So we're going to have tomatoes this year. We're going to have lots of tomatoes, lots of peppers. I always do green beans. My garlic is already sprouting up. I got about a dozen or so garlic plants. The onions will go in about a month. I like to do different onions as well. That lasts me, like, those onions last forever. And then I'm going to get back to doing what I did the first couple years. I did like squash, different squashes. Problem with the squash is, though, I fall in love with them. The squash, I fall in love with it, and then the squirrels will come and just take like one little bite out of it. I'm like, ugh. But I'll fence it off a little bit this year. Try to keep the squirrels out, even though it's nearly impossible. But yeah, I like to garden. I like to, I can't wait summer. I mean, I'd rather garden than mow lawn, so it's nice. I can send the Yarbo out. It'll mow the lawn for me. Micro's in the house. What's up, buddy? Micro's got a Pro. He's actually got it mapped out working autonomous, too. You can already see the lines coming in. That's what I love about when it's working autonomous. You really get to see the beautiful lines in your grass. Person detected. I'm backing up. Leave me alone. just looks so nice with the Pro and the trimmer on it. It's just a beautiful machine. I might be biased, but I'm like, man, it just looks like a finished product now, you know? Like, it's no longer, like last year when I was out here, the same time last year, I had our standard Yarbo lawnmower, which is great. I use it at home with the core. But I mean, just the changes, I'm looking at this, just the changes from a year ago, just by looking at the machine, not even the internal or the app, all the fun stuff that's been added, but just looking at the machine. A year ago, that Lawnmower Pro didn't exist. That trimmer didn't exist, except as a prototype that we were testing out probably at the time. The bendable RTK antennas, the high mount RTK antennas, the bendable ones, didn't exist a year ago. The back brace mount that you see on there, that didn't exist a year ago. So I'm just, it's crazy how far it's come in a year. And then internally, the PPVS didn't exist. I mean, a bunch of the mapping features didn't exist. I just saw, like, you can go, now you can send the Yarbo out clockwise, counterclockwise. I mean, just internally, the object avoidance has been, improved. Like I said, the GPS, the mapping, all that fun stuff's improved. I'm like, it's tough. So we said, is there a trade-in program from last year's model to the Pro? I don't believe there's a trade-in with the, are you talking about the deck, the standard Yarbo lawnmower deck? Oh, the core is the same, though. The core is the same. This core that I'm running right now is the same core that's been, this is our 2024 core. So now we're in 2026. So this core has been out for a couple years. A lot of software updates, though. So it's like we're constantly updating it. It sends updates automatically. They roll out. So the core is the same here. And this is our Y series. We're going to be working with this dog for a while here. And then our M series is a little different. So that's our smaller, more compact one. That's on Kickstarter right now. You guys can check that one out. It's really cool. Hold on 1 second. I have to run inside. I'm going to let you guys watch this work fully autonomous real quick. That's the best part about this. I'm going to let it run. I'll be right back. Kathy, I'll be right back. You got it. There we go, I'm back. Anybody? Nobody even said hi to me when I was gone? Come on! I thought we were friends. Oh, I needed my water. Here's the thing they don't tell you when you're in here. As you get older, I did not realize that most of my 40s was going to be about trying to stay hydrated. I'm like thirsty 24/7. See how quiet it is, man. It's very relaxing out here. Very relaxing. It's a great thing about Yarbo, though. Like, I could literally be in my office right now and just point the camera outside and talk to you guys. I mean, you can really be anywhere in the world and your Yarbo will go out. Oh, Micro got the trimmer? Micro got the trimmer. Exciting. If you guys are interested in getting the trimmer, I'd put that order in pretty quick. There is a little bit longer of a delay on the shipping for the trimmer. I think Kathy said like end of April with the trimmer, just because we're fulfilling a lot of orders right now of people that placed back in the fall that chose to get them in the... You can leave the trimmer attached. Make sure your docking station, I saw somebody do this on, make sure your docking station has like a 7-foot circle around it though, at least. I mean, at minimum, we try to say 7 feet, but I mean, I saw a guy post the other day that is like, Yarbo had like ran out and it was like he had stuff, like everything was within like inches of the docking station. You got to understand, like this thing, like even when the snowblower's on, it'll go clear the docking station. So we recommend like, I mean, I would say at least 7 feet around it. I mean, I know I don't have it right now behind it, but I personally, where my Yarbo is, I drive it to where it's got to go. Just because I cut through the yard. It's on a patio in the back, the one I have at home. But if you're working fully autonomous, just give it some space. Because it might have to do some turns or whatever, not to get, it'll back up onto the docking station. So once we're done with the interior here, it'll go around doing the it'll go around with the trimmer doing the boundary passes. I know we're about a month away from like really getting into the nitty gritty with the grass. It has been turning greener every day though, so it's not as dormant as it was. You ordered the trimmer yesterday evening. Thank you so much. We appreciate that for sure. I really like it. I think it'll take a little fine tuning. I believe though. All right, sorry, I gotta watch my 6 here. I got a couple geese yelling at me from behind, and then there's a couple creeping up. So I gotta find out our leave policy if I get attacked by a geese. I mean, I believe Kathy said the other day, like orders right now are coming in April for the trimmer. So there's a little bit of a delay, but it'll get there. Just fulfilling a lot of orders right now. I don't know, Micro ordered his and his just came in, so I don't know when he placed his order. If we have things stocked here, it usually within 7 to 10 business days, but But like I said, yeah, we fulfilled a lot of orders. Look, this goose, these geese, he's so mad I'm up here. It's like they want to feed right now, and it's just staring at me. There's another one coming, and then I got 2 over there. I'm just watching my back, man. I gotta feel. I'm like, don't come at me. But I also want to respect their. I believe this is their breeding grounds here too, so I want to respect that as well. I don't want to. Just don't look up when you see the geese above you. That was always my joke when you're in Illinois and you meet somebody from Indiana, and you'd be like, you know why the birds fly upside down over Indiana? And they'd say, why? And you say, because there's nothing worth you-know-whatting on. But I love Indiana. Unless the Bears move there, then I might just have to become a Packer fan. I got to figure out what's going on with my TikTok. It keeps saying I'm gifting something. I'm like, I have not given out anything my whole life on anything, nor do I even know how to give out a gift on TikTok. I have nothing. Though if I did give out a Yarbo on TikTok, I'm pretty sure I would gain a lot of followers. I know I just ran over a stick right there. So yeah, if you haven't got a chance, get over to Kickstarter. You guys can check it out. We have our new M series. It's priority shipping, so the faster you get in the queue on the orders, the faster you're going to get the M series. That's our new smaller compact one. We're trying to work out some logistics so I can get one here shortly, because we definitely want to show it working. I'd love to show you guys a comparison with the M series and the Y series running auto plans. I think I'm gonna have to have both out during it though, because the M series is faster than the Y series, but the Y series battery is like per use is a little longer. I gotta back up. Is longer, but the M series charging is faster, so it's gonna be kind of fun to see the comparisons. I will say, when the Yarbo's doing all the work, it's kind of like, what am I doing here? So yeah, we're going to go from about a week. Yesterday it was 70. Next Monday, I'm probably going to be doing a snowblower demo out here, or snow plow, depending on what kind of snow we have. If it's the wet, slushy stuff, I'll be out with the snow plow blade. If it's some nice fluffy powder stuff, I'll be out here with the 2-stage snowblower, depending on what we have. Some great options to have, though, honestly. Don't forget our M series is still going to be modular as well. It's going to have snow removal during the wintertime with our articulating snowplow blade, 25 degrees each side, so a 50 degree rotation in total. It's going to have a lift of up to 2.8 inches. Then we have our collector going on there as well, so that'll be able to do auto plans. It'll be able to run simultaneous with the mower. So whatever you're mulching up, you'll have the collector behind. It'll take it, dump it to certain locations. That's going to be awesome. I feel sorry for the R&D who's got to develop that one because that's way above my pay grade. But that's going to be great. We're also going to have a trimmer attachment on the back of the M series. So if you do have a smaller yard, it might be worth looking forward to the M series. If you have a bigger yard, like an acre plus, definitely going to want to look at the Y series or maybe need the 2-stage snowblower. The M series does go faster than the Y series, which is funny because I was trying to control it the other day. I was like, whoa, it's got a little zip to it. They won't let me turn it all the way up yet, though. I got to get like driver's training before I can Here's me driving it through the hallway. This is half speed on the M series. But this was just one we had at CES. It's not the one I want to be out here beating up yet. So when I get one, it'll beat up. So yeah, there's the M series right there. I mean, I will say with the M series, though, it's also a little bit bigger than you think, too. I know where everyone at first was calling it a mini or whatever. Not, we don't call it that. We call it an M series. It is smaller than the Y, but our Y series is a big beast, man. It's meant for tough challenges. The M series is still a pretty good size lawnmower just lawnmower compared to some of the other, I'm not calling them toys out there, but some of those autonomous lawnmowers, I honestly don't know how they make it up and down wet hills or, slopes or anything like that. I know they can handle straight slopes, but, we have the actual track design on ours. Our M series as well has a track design on it too. 2 different tracks. Wintertime, the all-terrain tracks go on just like our Y series. It's kind of cool to have those options, though. My hands are getting cold. Once I get to play around with the specs on it, though, I'll be able to kind of give you guys I'm more of a hands-on guy. We'll do another Q&A with Ken coming up. Kathy said maybe next week we could get another Q&A going, and if you guys want to tune into that. I know a lot of people got questions, but we really want you to check out that Kickstarter as well. Get in on the backing. Like I said, it's priority shipping. The fact that you can get in on an autonomous lawnmower with our M10 for $21.99. I mean, and have the modularity design. So in the future, if you want to buy the trimmer, you can buy the trimmer. If you want to buy the plow blade attachment, you can buy that as well. The collector, you can buy that, get that as well. I think we're almost done. I can kind of see where I drew the boundaries here, so we're almost done with that. And then we'll watch the trimmer go around. I did mess up and not highlight this part right here just a little bit, so the trimmer will skip that little area. It's going to be kind of funny watching that. It's nice to be out here doing a live today, though, man. It's Tuesday. Unless you're watching this on a replay, then it might be Wednesday. But yeah, if anybody wants to see like demos of the snowblower, you can always go to our YouTube page and then just click on the live, and you can watch all the old lives too. If you go back to January, you can see me doing the snowblower, snowplow. So it's like you can watch a whole live on that as well if you guys really want to. If you click on these products right here, if you put in the coupon code SNOW400, that was still working for me earlier on. So that was $400 off any of the product clicks that you see there. So it says Yarbo Lawnmower Pro, $5,999, but you can get $400 off of that. Do it before they realize it's on there. Unless that $400 comes out of my paycheck, then don't do that. Please, don't. If you were talking about can this go faster, this is the fast setting. There's one more setting higher, so you can send it to go a little bit faster. I tend to like it to go a little bit slower when it's cutting. I mean, there's no need to rush it. It'll do a 1/4 acre per charge. Let it just go, man. I know people just let it go all day long. Just, hey, let it go. When it hits 20%, it'll go back and recharge itself. It'll get up to 80%. It'll go back out and start working more. So Refined Cupcake, join the room. Yeah, if you guys want to know more, just go to yarbo.com. You can check out all our stuff. If you want to be a dealer, you can check out the dealer page. If you want to see any accessories, go to the accessory page. You want any swag, you need to update anything, by all means, go there. The accessory page. Check out all our products, too. We got a lot of them now, man. Eric said, will this snow blow too? Yes. We are fully modular system, so I had the snowblower on at the demo at the beginning of the live stream today. I had a unit inside with the snowblower and the all-terrain tracks on. So yeah, the wintertime, this converts fully to a 2-stage Yarbo snowblower. We also have a snow plow attachment that goes on the front. So yeah, we're the only modular yard system out there right now. Everything else is either a Kickstarter or a pipe dream. I've been out here probably, I've been doing this for over a year, just out here with these live streams. So I don't know, what do I do? 52 weeks a year, probably do 3 to 4 live streams a day. So I've probably done 200 plus live streams. Can you see the charging station and how it charges itself? I could show you a docking station, but they're about 100 yards away. I'm gonna go inside in about 10 minutes, so I can show you the docking stations. I don't have a pathway connected to this area yet, so it won't go back and charge by itself right now. You got to create a pathway. I just mapped this out this morning. I didn't do a pathway from here, but yeah. So each of the individuals, and then each area will be connected with a pathway. So I'll be sure to do that in the summer. I've just been parking this one inside for my demo purposes, just to keep it clean. And then I had the snowblower on the one outside. I do have pathways with the snowblower to the docking station. Does it use Wi-Fi or its own cell service? Both. So when it's out of reach of the Wi-Fi halo, it'll revert to a 4G cell service. My snowblower right now is on 4G. I will say the only features you really don't get on the 4G right now are the to be able to look through the cameras while it's going. That's one thing I don't have, but yeah, so it's both. It'll default when it goes out of the Wi-Fi halo range. It'll go to the 4G, automatically switch over, and then once the Wi-Fi halo connects back again, it'll automatically go for there. So that little antenna on the back there, that little thin one, that's a Wi-Fi halo antenna. Good questions on TikTok today. Good questions all around, folks. I like it. It makes... Oh, there we go. So that's the trimmer now. We're going to go around and do the boundary here. Like I said, it will shut off right here because I like for about 10 feet, I didn't draw. So see how the trimmer automatically then kicks in at the end when you're doing the boundary here? Let's see if it does kick off right where I didn't draw earlier. So it's a self-feeding trimmer, automatic feeding. I really want to get over. So if you haven't got a chance to check out the trimmer in action, this is where I didn't draw right here, where it'll probably turn off for a second. Unless I did it right. Nope, right there, look. So this is where I didn't draw. See how the trimmer turns off? And about a couple feet it'll turn back on. There you go. So it's doing exactly what I told it to do. I want to get around here though. I do have it going around some objects with the trimmer. So I'm going to try to switch sides here. We're going downhill, fully autonomous, trimmer attachment going. What other robotic companies are doing this live right now? Come on. They did say at CES, I did talk to a couple guys from a couple different companies and they were like, we watch your live all the time. I was like, thank you. I love watching the trimmer go. Look at that. It's still pretty quiet too. Can't tell if my hands are colder. So it'll do a lap trimming everything I want. I tried to get it to go up against some of these objects over here. But that'll be you fine-tuning your maps as far as the trimmer goes. But this is a full auto plan with the mowing and the trimming. Like I said, a year ago, the trimmer didn't exist. The Lawnmower Pro didn't exist. And here we are. Now we're running full auto modes. And honestly, this is from people like you who have, these are suggestions from people, from our users. We'll see how good I mapped here. Sorry, folks. How good did I get? Oh, did you see it go right around the pole there? Look at that. She's pretty. Are there any updates as far as tow mode coming out? Kathy told me that's coming out really soon, so hopefully. Usually they're just trying to perfect some things when it takes a minute. Look at that thing. I'm loving this, dude. So if you haven't seen the trimmer in action yet, here we go. Fully autonomous. We're going uphill in the mud. You said, what's the power draw on the trimmer? That's a great question. Somebody asked me the RPMs yesterday, and I think it was 6,500 RPMs. That's a good question. I'm going to have to figure that out, what the power draw is. That'd be a great question for Ken on a Q&A. He's kind of more of the tech guy there. That's a really good question. I'm going to find that out. Somebody might know it here that's on a Yarbo. Let's see. Yeah, it is 6,500 RPMs. 200 to 400 watts while actively trimming. Which is kind of coincides with a regular trimmer. Yeah. See, that's something I didn't know, but that's a question somebody asked me yesterday, so it's like, you know what, let's go. I got to find the answers. So now I know, but so that was the lap. So it did the outside boundary lap. Now it's doing an inside boundary lap. Obviously, it won't run the trimmer on an inside boundary lap because why? You don't need it. Yeah, the docking station I have outside here, I'm definitely going to I had this one on a different docking station last year. I probably will too, where it's a little bit oh, that phone's at 20%. My hands are cold. What a day. Yesterday it was 70 degrees. Today I'm freezing. It's not fair. I'm just kidding. It's still early March, man. What are you going to do, right? I'm going to end this one. So yeah, we were out here for about an hour and 10 minutes. I did the trimmer. I did the trimmer and the lawnmower, and we're still at 72% of the battery. So somebody's asking if it goes faster. Here's the high speed on the. Yeah, but you can set it back too. If you're going back, you want to turn the trimmer on a little bit. Sorry, 1 second. I've got too much stuff in my hands. Say you want to get the edges. You could drive this at home too. You could either map it out or you could just drive it. I think Ming Da's learning how to ride a bike, Kathy. He's riding around the parking lot on a bike here. Let's be supportive. He's learning how to ride a bike. Better than a midlife crisis motorcycle, right? He's literally riding a bike during my live stream. I love it. Ming Da, nice bike. I love the guys I work with, man. Nicest guys in the world here. I am going to have to yell at somebody, though. It looks like they're messing with my data center right there. He just put... He's charging a scooter. I was like, come on, man. This is for the live stream. What are we doing? I was like, you unplug my data center, you're in trouble. All right, kids. I can't. That's the same guy who was washing dishes last time I did this. I was like doing a live stream. Started washing dishes. All right, I'm going to flip this around. Let's get inside real quick. Look at me, I'm all bundled up. I'm a little cold today. I'm working in chaos here, man. What are you guys doing? I know they all think I'm crazy. Oh, man. Oh, let me get this off. I am frozen, man. It is cold outside. Somebody had some questions real quick. Look at this. I stepped outside for 2 minutes. I got boxes blocking my whole thing. I gotta move this out of the way real quick. Angel! Who's blocking my stuff? Alright. I'm working in a funny farm today, man. But it's good, it's Tuesday. Let's have fun. You get a little loopy. Hey, I wanted to remind you guys, get on over. Check out the Kickstarter right now we got going on. The M10 right now, $21.99. The M20, $25.99. The M20i, $32.99. Get in there, early backer. We got about 40 days left of Kickstarter. We're already at $2.3 million. $2.3 million. So with over 560 backers. Unless you guys went way up on the live stream, maybe you did. But yeah, so we got $2.3 million, man. It is, we're very proud of it. We got about 40 more days. We're just getting started though, man. We're not even close to where we want to be, you know, as far as like, we're just going to keep going. And the earlier you get in, the faster you're going to get to your M series. So you definitely want to get in on that and check that out. I'll go to YouTube right now, see if you guys have any more questions that I can answer before we end this. I am frozen. It's colder than I thought outside today, so well, I think we're pretty good here. You know, I need to get this algorithm back up on the YouTube. So, all right, folks. Well, I tell you what, man. Yeah, if you have any other questions, we'll get a Q&A going right now. Somebody asked about the two-stage snowblower. There it is, right there. There's our two-stage Yarbo snowblower, 12-inch height, 24-inch width on the auger, 4 speeds. Shoot rotation -10 to 190 degrees. Deflector -5, 55 degrees. Got your all-terrain tracks. Bendable RTK antennas. Binocular cameras on the front, binocular cameras on the side, binocular cameras on the back. We've got our back brace mount that I put on here right now. Increases the tongue weight up to 200 pounds tongue weight, 3,500 straight line towing. So yeah, definitely get in on that. And what a good live stream though. Thanks for being with us today. We ran an auto plan. We got the Lawnmower Pro. We had the trimmer. We had all that fun stuff. So it was a good day to be out there. Thank you so much. Go grab lunch. Have a good day. Try to stay out of trouble. Craig, stay out of trouble in Wisconsin there. They're going to have to send me up there. Just to keep you guys in check, and I don't know if I can do that. So, sorry. People walking by. What's up, Mizzy? So, yeah, definitely cool, man. Well, we'll talk to you guys real soon, and stay tuned, man.